but in case Cancelo will be happy and they will be happy to continue together, in that case they will try to find a solution. But there is an important thing to mention. It's true. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, we touch on Jude Bellingham. There is something important to clarify on his situation, and this will be one, of course, of the big names for the summer, but also who's gonna leave Liverpool and what's going on for João Cancelo. So let's jump into it together. And guys, I wanted to start this video with the João Cancelo deal, probably one of the most surprising deals of the January transfer window, on loan from Manchester City to Bayern. At the moment, of course, it's not time for the season. We know there is a buy option not mandatory in the summer for 70 million euros, and Bayern director Salihamidzic said that, of course, is a lot of money for them, but in case Cancelo will be happy and they will be happy to continue together, in that case they will try to find a solution. But there is an important thing to mention. It's true, Bayern paid €0 on loan fee for João Cancelo. So they didn't pay any loan fee. This is something surprising because when you do this kind of big moves, usually on the market, you pay an important loan fee, but in this case is free loan. They just cover the salary of João Cancelo until the end of the season, but free loan for Bayern. So an incredible signing, let me say, because it's a top player who's joining Bayern on very good conditions, but in the summer will be time for decisions for Bayern and Manchester City on João Cancelo. Also important to mention other stories in these days, and it's about Liverpool, because what I always stated in the last few months is still the reality. I say still because we never know with contract extensions. Maybe clubs, players, managers can change their mind, but as of today, Oxlade-Chamberlain is expected to leave Liverpool on a free, and the same for Naby Keita. As of now, there are no negotiations ongoing between Liverpool and the agents of Naby Keita. Then let's see if they will change their mind. Naby Keita is an important player, of course, but the reality is that as of now he has very good chances to leave on a free. So both Keita and Chamberlain could leave the club on a free transfer. Let's wait to see what happens with James Milner. Let's see what happens with Roberto Firmino. We have many rumors on Firmino, but Liverpool offered him a new contract. A short-term deal, could be 1 or 2 year deal for Roberto Firmino, waiting for the player to decide. He has also other possibilities, but Liverpool are tempting Firmino to stay at least 1 or 2 years more. But for Naby Keita and Oxlade-Chamberlain, the reality is that they're really close to leave Liverpool on a free. And so what does it mean? That Liverpool will go, of course, for one top midfielder. We know Jude Bellingham is the top priority of the club. Jurgen Klopp is obsessed with that. They're really working hard on the Jude Bellingham deal, but nothing is decided yet on the player side. And so it's important to understand what Jude Bellingham and his father, Mark, the only one who's taking care of the negotiations, no big agents involved. And so it's up to him and to the player, of course, to decide together about the future. But what we can say is that Liverpool are there, Manchester City are there, Real Madrid are still there, so all these clubs are in the race. Let's see what will be the final decision of this story. But guys, on Jude Bellingham, I wanted to clarify one thing. We had reports, mixed reports on Jude Bellingham rejecting Chelsea. The reality is that Jude Bellingham has never said no to any Chelsea proposal. Chelsea never made any bid, official proposal to Jude Bellingham. But of course, they know that after signing Enzo Fernandez and being well covered in that position, the expectation is not for Chelsea to go for Jude Bellingham in the summer. Jude Bellingham is a player appreciated by all the top clubs in the world, but of course Chelsea invested big money on Enzo, and so the reality at the moment is they're focusing on different things, on different positions, and so Jude Bellingham never give any refusal to Chelsea or at the moment to any other club. But of course, from what we understand, the priority of the player is to speak to Liverpool, Real Madrid and Manchester City, as these three clubs are really pushing to sign him, while Chelsea are focused on different things and other clubs are also focused on different things. So these three clubs are leading the race for Jude Bellingham in different order, but Liverpool are really pushing, with Jurgen Klopp obsessed with this deal. Real Madrid want to sign a new midfielder in the summer and they love Jude Bellingham, but also Manchester City are still in the race. So let's see what happens, but Jude hasn't said no. Jude is waiting to make his decision and the best club for his future. And so guys, let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Jude Bellingham? Where do you think he will end up? I wait for your comment here. As always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, send in your comments also on Firmino, Naby Keita, Oxlade-Chamberlain, João Cancelo for free. See you soon.